This reading is going to be on Doja Cat because her recent stories, IG stories, and everything has been just a little too weirded out. I mean, people are saying, oh, she's trying to be so weird or like trying to be so quirky or like, trying to be this and that, but it just doesn't come off as that. And it just comes off as her being weird or like her being cringe or whatever. So I just want to tap into her energy and see what is going on with her really quickly on how does she feel about her tour and whatnot. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it a long one, but we're gonna see what we're gonna get. That's why I'm not gonna timestamp it. So it's just a general check-in. So let's see. Doja Cat, Doja Cat, Doja Cat, Doja Cat. Oh yeah. Ooh. And she a Libra? I think she's a Libra, no? Yeah. That's her energy. She's always there's the thing though. Like she's always frustrated, she's always angry, she's always just feeling like some shit is unfair or like whatever is she doing or yeah. Whatever is she doing, whatever is she like trying to achieve and everything isn't working in her favor. It feels as if everybody's just turning their backs on her and she's like repressing her real feelings and emotions about multiple situations about how she's dealing with everything or like how would she feel when she sees how the public is reacting to her outbursts or her videos or her shit that she be doing most of the time. See, she's actually acting so stubborn or just like feeling like she is the one who needs to have that type of control, like over everything. Just being stubborn, just wanting to have the last word, just wanting to have control over everything. But at the same time, it's like she's trying to rebel, but she isn't hitting the right mark. Or like she isn't hitting the proper spots for all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, there's also the energy of just her. She needs to like let go of whatever that is she's trying to do right now because this isn't helping her or serving her right in any way, shape, or form. She feels like everybody is just, contradicting their words when it comes to her, or like they're not showing up or showing out the same way that it was expected for them. And I mean, let's be honest, she has herself to blame. I'm sorry if you can't hear anything, but I'm trying to rummage through my purse. She has her own self to blame for all of this because nobody had told her to do all this, gimmicks or mimics to just achieve what she wanted to achieve. Because by doing so, she turned a lot of people off by, her character or like her recent attitude. Let's see. Yeah, she needs to take care of herself. She needs some time for herself to just, regroup and redirect her energy and like channel everything right for herself. What I'm hearing is like redirect all the anger to me, like that Beyonce "Break My Soul" remix with Madonna. That's what I'm hearing right now. That is what I'm hearing. Like she is angry. She feels like people are playing with her or like not really taking her seriously. And even though she does what she does, it's just she feels like um they're just like going along with her or like trying to do uh anything to just kind of like make her shut up or just get her off their backs. So she's just like not mad at everybody, but like she's mad at everybody too. Like no matter how hard she tries to show like she doesn't care or anything, she's she does care. She's blunt in her way of speaking and conversation and everything. She's confident in what she does, but at the same time, um there is the energy of just like having to do this because that's what I signed up for and that's what I wanted to do in order for me to move forward and get those new beginnings that I want to like those bigger opportunities that I want or that I am needing. I wouldn't want to say that she dabbled into a lot of shit that she didn't have that weren't well how can I say this? She dabbled in a lot of shit that was far beyond her reach, but she's like, I am capable of doing so. I can do just that. I just want, I just want the money, want the fame, want this and this and that. I don't want to, just not get there and everything. Like, I want to be there. I want to get to the top, and she did everything that she could, even if it's meant dabbling into a lot of dark shit or like into a lot of spiritual realms and just like spiritual stuff and dark magic and shit like that to just get to wherever she want to get. And she did, but at what price? At what cost? Her mental health, her real feelings, her emotion, and everything else. Like everything else was just put at skate in order for her to just get to where she at right now, or like where she's trying to be. See, because right now it's like she's gonna need to kind of like sit with herself for a while and understand what she's going through and just like processing everything that she is undergoing because she needs to do so. Like she puts out her energy in like planning, touring right now, dancing her pain or like nights away or whatever, and trying to make bigger plans and dancing and just saving her energy for all that shit. But times it feels like she's just bored or like she just doesn't want to be there or like she feels irritated or aggravated at people just not knowing do they really want to be there or not. Like I am giving y'all energy and y'all not giving me so, or like y'all not matching me or giving me the same. So she feels like contemplating about everything, like was this the real thing, or like I really need to do this. She needs to really rearrange her priorities because right now she just feels extra burdened with all of this and she feels disappointed. And she's in the energy of just, like not really knowing how to cope with shit. So it feels like, oh, she's just trying to do all this, trying to tame the beast within her, or like let out her whatever she's feeling and just doing this and this and that. Meanwhile, she's feeling very indecisive and just very conflicted about how everything is going for real. She has a lot on her plate, but I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look, and I mean, I said so way before I started even posting on here. Um, she won't be happy until, like, fully and mentally happy until she breaks free from everything that she shackled herself down with. As sad as it sounds, she literally did this to herself because she the devil, she a bad little bit, she a rebel. She wants all of that. She wanted that. She wanted the theatrics, dramatics, all that shit, the animations and everything, thinking that she's going to have, going to be that literal next pop star in that way. But she doesn't know that everybody just has a different and unique journey on their own. I mean, she is still going to have many opportunities where she's going to thrive, and make very much money, very much a solid amount of money. And she's going to make plans and plan her next moves, her next eras, albums, and whatever, and um, do good in her career and everything. But she's going to have to do a lot of thinking about everything else. Her love lives are always going to be like a little challenging to the public at times, and she's not going to be very happy with everything else because her inner child or like her inner self isn't that pleased with everything. Yeah, see the devil isn't as pleased with everything because of all the temptations and because of all um the shit that she did behind the scenes are going to be coming to bite her in the ass afterwards. Okay. Yeah, she's always looking bored or like always looking like she doesn't want to be there at times or like just having a resting bee face. But at the same time, like they don't know the turmoil of shit that she undergoes or like goes through. Like right now she's traveling, she's having fun, like meeting the fans, breaking through, having all that stuff. But deep within her, she's disappointed and just not fully satisfied or fulfilled. So let's see what was up with those stories that she posted. What was up with those Instagram stories that she posted? She just was having fun. People are looking way too deeply into that, but like this is the first vibes I am getting. Wanting to have fun, or just like just partying, or just sitting there and trying to be, oh, that funny quirky girl. But let's get more cars, cause see, like you, no matter what you say, or like the first impression that it gives, but like as you keep going, you get more. Yeah, there is something here about wanting to move on, or like say something, coming clean about something here, coming clean about something here, and wanting to say like I don't want to say saying huge fuck you to some people, but yeah, she is planning something. At the same time, she knows that she just gotta keep it cute, keep it clean and everything. But yeah, there is something here that's going to I don't want to say it's about her relationship, but it's definitely about either her relationship or a contract or a partnership or something that has to do with an industry thing. Maybe a cancellation of a show, but if not a cancellation, sorry, of a show, then it's something that has to do with a breakup. If not, then something falling out, you know. And she just tries, yeah, something that has happened in the past. There is regrets in here. There is manipulations and lies, and just trying to mask the real things or like the real feelings that she's feeling by indifference and just by doing all of this. You know how I don't say she doesn't have friends, but you know, by doing stuff like that and just, you know, putting it out there for people and shit and thinking that everybody's just gonna be loving that shit and all that. Well, that's what it is with her. But yeah, she is just avoiding the real shit that she's going through by just doing all that shit. She's masking all of that by being oh, you know, so quirky or like overly confident and all that shit. So people won't see right through her exterior, you know. So they won't see how unhappy she really is, or how bored, or how um she can't speak about everything that is, you know, like happening to her, or like that is uh she's internalizing everything basically. She isn't speaking about however she is feeling because she knows that if she does, um it's not going to be a pretty thing for her and it's going to cost her a lot. So as I'm gonna say, like to conclude all this, we better just, you know, keep her in our thoughts. But I hope that eventually she will find at least a balance for everything that she's going through and everything that she is enduring. And yeah, she made all that stuff, so she needs to, you know, accept it and deal with it on her own. But yeah, this is just a quick reading on Doja Cat and however she's feeling right now.